All right. Um, I will be teaching you how to uh, build your landing page or your sales page. It's still almost same thing. All right. If you've been following my video, it will not be difficult for you because it's still almost same thing. There is really nothing much there. All right, so like I said, the first thing we'll do is I want to open this in a new page. You're already in pages. All right, I want to click on add new in a new tab. Sorry, excuse me, in a new tab. Yes, my network is poor. Okay, so I'm going to give this a title. Let's say V8 Max Watch. All right, and the permalink. The permalink. All right, still the permalink. If it's too long, you can always reduce from here, but this is okay for me. I don't want to reduce it. All right, I don't want to reduce it. So the next thing I will do is change my template page. I want to remove it from default to Elementor canvas. All right, then after this, I will publish. 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 All right, so the next thing I will click on edit with Elementor. Edit with Elementor. We've gone through all of this. All right, so please don't mind my voice. So, all right, my network is a bit poor, but it's loading. It's loading. All right, here we are. So, where my mouse is called section. So if I click on it, I'm going to add structures. And these structures helps us to build our sites, our pages. It helps us to build pages. So I'm going to click and I'm going to add one of these structures. I'm going to add just one here. All right. So this is already added. And what we are going to do, I want to style this place. All right. So what we'll do is I'll go to style, click on style, background type. I want to add a slideshow to it. All right, there is just one picture, sure. All right, so I will click. I already have one here, but I want to upload. So I will click select files. Select files. My pictures, I already have some pictures. Okay, so I'll select this, open. All right, so the essence of, or the reason for this is called alternative text. It's more or less like, for example, some person's system could not load this image here, this text will show. All right, in place of the image, this text will show. So we can just write something like V8. It's not compulsory though. Max watch. So when some person's phone or laptop cannot load the image, they will see this text. All right, so that's just it. Though it's not compulsory. I'll click create a gallery, then insert. All right, as you can see, or as you can see, this is small. So what I will do now is I'll go to overlay, I'll go to layout, then I'll go to height, then I'll click on mean height, that's minimum height. All right, it's already at 400. I think this is better at 400. I think it's better. So I can still adjust here. I can still leave it like this. All right. So, but let me just type 400. 400. So the other video, please, I did not, whatever you're doing, always try to update. All right. Update. All right. So whatever I want to be doing here, we always like to view it. So I'll see how it is. I think this is much. Let me reduce this to, let's say 350, 350, 350, 350. Right. So let me see how it is. Okay. All right. I think this is still looking big. This is still looking big. Maybe I'll try to reduce it again to 300. All right. So next thing I'll do is I'll go to style, and let me see background overlay, then the color. I don't want the color to be white. Let me see if I can change it to something else. All of this is just to show you how to do it. What I'm building might not be to your taste. It might not even be to my taste as well, but because of time and all of that, hope you're following up. Okay, let me reduce this. Opacity here. Let's see how it goes. I don't want a white background. Who can manage this? Who can manage this? Right. I think we can manage this. So let me check advanced. I've taught you about margin. I've taught about padding. We'll not be needing all of these plenty things here. So I'll go back to Elementor. Elementor. Remember, I've not even put in anything here. So I will drag my text and drop here. So I will type V8. Let's use capital letter. V8 smart watch. Sorry. Smartwatch. All right. So, and I will align it. Let's put it at the center. You have right, left, center, but I want mine to be at the center. All right. So the next thing is I want to change the color as well. I want to change the color to something, okay, not that black. Please don't mind the colors I'm picking. I'm just showing you something. Not like it's not like I have a perfect color anyway. Let's see. Okay. Well, let me see. Okay. I don't want it too bright and I don't want it to be that dim. Alright, then the font. Let me see if I can change the font. My network is a bit poor, so I think this font is okay. I can use it, but if you want to change yours when doing it, you can always change. All right. Then for the size, the size. Okay, the weight is okay like this. I don't want to do anything on the weight. Then let's go to advanced. Padding. Okay, I will come back to padding and maybe let's go to background. Go to background color. I want the background color to be white. Let me change it to something. Okay, it's on gradient. That's why I say this is gradient. So you can gradient is more or less like two colors. I think this is still fine somehow. You can decide to choose that for one color. Don't mind me. I'm not I can't start choosing a perfect color right now, but it's just for our learning. All right. Okay. I think we can manage this. But in all of this, I hope you're following what I'm doing. You can always change your background type. That's the color. I say now it's on gradient. If I want this to just be one color, I'll place it on classic. All right. So, but this is, I'm good to go with this. I'm good to go with this. So next thing I will do is border. Work on my border. Border type, I'm going to put it solid. Then for the width, mind you, remember when I said this is a link, it links, the first box says for top, right. The second box is for right this way. Then bottom here, all right. Then left here. So if I link this, whatever I write here will affect every part. But if I unlink, whatever I write will affect only the top or bottom or whichever. So I would like to link it, and I'll type, let's see, 30. This is too big. Let's see. Sorry, this is my width. My width. All right, so width. Don't want the width to be that big. Let's see, 3. Let's go back to 5. Then the border radius is still same thing here. All right, let's say 20. Okay, 20. All right, good to go with border here. Good to go with border. I've taught you about responsive, remember, and some other things. All right, so the next thing I will do now is, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. The laptop is small. Maybe that's why you're not seeing it very well. I'm just teaching you something. All right, so I'll go back to Elementor now. Go back to Elementor. All right, then I'm going to drag another thing here. And it's going to be one structure again. All right. So I'm going to type. I told you when you want to go back to Elementor editor, you click here, it will bring you back. So I want to drag and put my heading here. And I'm going to type why choose V8 watch. All right. Why choose V8 smart watch? So I'm going to align this, put it at the center. All right. So, and I want to style it this color. Let's see. Text color. Let me see. Let's see if I can reduce it. Okay, I think I'll go with this. All right, so if you want to change the font, you can always come here, text shadow, but these things are not really that important. All right, though I've taught you about it, you can always preview those videos. Then I'll go to advanced, background. Let's see. Background. I don't want it gradient. Let's see classic this time. And right, let's change it. No. I don't want it like this. Mind the colors I'm choosing. I'm just showing you something. All right, just showing something. I think this is a bit similar with this, so I'll have to leave it like this. Okay. I have to leave it. Sorry, how did I just do? Okay. All right, so okay, so that is it for the background color. Background type. All right, so let me view again. Don't mind my color I'm choosing. Don't mind it. All right, but I can still decide to make it white. Anyway, if you want to make it white, don't mind what the colors I'm choosing. If I want to make it white, if you want to make it white, come to background color. All right, and make it gradients like 2 colors. You can just make it classic, choose one color. That is it for this. All right, so the next thing I will do now is I'll go back to Elementor. All right, now come here and drag. I want 2 structures now, but sorry, I feel this is too close. All right, so see what we'll do. We did not work on the margin and padding exactly. It's even out. Let's see. To separate to is this too much? It's better like this. Then let's go for the padding. For the padding, let's say 20. 20. Okay, please, do you know what? Let me change this background color. I'm sorry, I hope I'm not confusing you. No, I'm not. Let me change the background color. Because it's a bit different. Okay, change it. Change it to that's okay. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit better like this. Okay. So you know how how I added the margin and the padding. You can still remember. All right, so that is it for that. I'll go back to Elementor. We've gone through all of this before. Hope you know. All right, so you check the previous videos. If you don't have the complete video, contact me and encourage Chomoka for. All right, so I've already added two structures here. I've added two structures. So what I want to do now is I want to drag my image down here. Image down here. Excuse me. And drag image head, and for here I'm going to drag text down here. Not this heading anymore, because what I want to write, this is just mainly for heading. So you're seeing text editor, that's what I will drag down here. All right, so back to the image. Whatever you want to edit, click on that particular box and it will take you to the editing part. All right, so I want to, let's choose an image. Upload, select files, upload, select files. Select files, I'll choose this. Okay. All right. So insert, remember what I told you about alternative text, all right? So insert, all right. Insert. Let's see, I think it's already aligned. You know what I told you about image? It's already aligned. Let's go to setting and see. So yeah, this is fine. Let's see if radius work here. It should anyway. Solid, good. Then the width. Let's put 5. Then radius border. I want to make it curvy. I want to make it look beautiful. Anyway, I don't know. Let's put 30. Okay. And then the color. This color here. Is it okay? Let's see what is it. I don't know. I think we should go with black then. I think we should go with black. This, like I said, don't mind my color, right? So in case you want to add color to your border, it is called border, all right? This is, you click here and add color to it. So for mine, I think it's okay. It's okay. So border radius 30, that's why it's called because, all right? Then the width. So that is it for that, for the image. I don't want to add padding, anything. So if you're good to go, and let's say the background. Though it might not fully show. I told you background hardly shows in image, especially when the image is big. But if it's not big, it will show. All right, so let's see. Background color. Oh, okay. Okay, I think this is better. All right. So whenever you're through with a section, you can go back to Elementor by clicking this box here. All right, so the next one is I want to work on this now. So I'm going to be putting the pictures there. So I have some copied out already. All right. So let's say enter second one. Sorry, I copied this out somewhere for the purpose of the video. Anyway, enter. All right. I think I'll be deleting some because all of this is just to show example. This is how you set your page. This is much anyway, so let me take from this down out. Okay, we can make do with this. Can make do with this. Then these features here about time. Remove it. All right, so all of this you can align them. See. Okay. So if you want to paragraph anything like put the heading, but I've already removed that, so good. If you want to see more of other options, you click here. So if you want to put this at the middle, like center, let's see. Okay. Okay. So all right. So the background, I think this background is okay. There is no need changing it. There's no need changing it. Then the font. Let's see if we can choose a better font, but if there is none, we'll leave it that way. I can go with it. Let's see this. Okay. So let's make do with this. Text alignment center. Okay. All right. Advanced. There's really not too much here. Okay, then the background. Let's see. I think the background is okay since it's a text there, so it will be visible. All right, so back to Elementor. To there. Back to Elementor. There's someone to drag and put a heading here. Good. The heading and write features. Features. All right. So I'm going to align it to be at the center. Then color, color, text color. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. think we should make do with this. We should make do with this. All right. So back home to Elementor. I want to duplicate this. So you right click. You can still copy though. Right click. You can copy. All right. So let me duplicate. Okay. So what I will do is I'll drag. Okay. So I'll drag and bring it here. All right. Then I'll drag this and bring it here. Like I said, you can actually copy. Oh, sorry, let me duplicate this as well. All right, so what I will do is I will bring it down here. Remind me with the plenty things I'm doing here. Okay. All right. Yeah. So for this, there's something. Okay. Okay. Anyway, I was supposed to put, let's say, specifications here, but I can't really get the pictures right now. I can't get the pictures right now. So, sorry, I can't get it right up right now. Okay. All right. I think it will be better if we change the background color. It's been just two whites. All right, so let's go. And this image, I'll be changing it. Choose image. I don't want two of them to just be there, so I have another one. Upload, insert, sorry, select files. Select files. Oh, okay, I'll choose this. Fine. All right, so insert media. Okay. Okay, alignment center. Let's see. You know, we duplicated, so it's more or less like everything in this first one is what you're seeing here, like the border radius and all of that. So we won't bother doing anything much. Won't bother doing anything much. Let's see. All right. So that is it for this. I wanted to change the background color though, but what can make do with this? My design, I don't mind my design. The essence of this is just to show you some things, and that is it. Right, so All right.